Brady just won a playoff game with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Welcome back, everybody, to Interview in Sports. My name is James Irvin, and we'll be talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Washington football team. How did they get into the playoffs? Don't ask me how. Look, Tom Brady won a game with Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-23, and honestly, Washington played a lot better than I expected they would. We'll get to that later, but here's how Tom Brady did in his first playoff game without the Patriots uniform on. Tom Brady, 22 of 40, 381 yards, 2 touchdowns. Leonard Fournette got the bulk of the carries for the Buccaneers. 19 carries, 93 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Mike Evans also had a career day in his postseason debut. 6 receptions, 119 yards. And Taylor Heinicke, again, playing a lot better, giving a spark to this offense. Taylor Heinicke, 26, 44, 306 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Also had a rushing touchdown. Oh, again, like I said earlier, I think Taylor Heinicke brought a spark to this offense, and Washington played better than I thought they would with Alex Smith. I just think Heinicke is more mobile, and he left it all on the line. You know, you saw in his stats. You know, sure, he threw a bad interception. Who would? Okay, look, who wouldn't throw a bad interception in this spot? It's his first playoff game, pretty much his first start, I think. So, you know, but he brought a spark to this offense, and Washington played a lot better than I thought they would. They got 3 sacks. Heinicke brought the spark, but let's be honest here. There was no way that they were going to beat Tom Brady in the playoffs, okay? Look, I thought they were going to get blown out, but they didn't, so credit to you. But I did predict Tampa Bay to win, so I'm currently sitting at 4-1 in my playoff prediction games. And, you know, they played a good game, not a great game. So now you have some quarterback controversy. Do you want to keep Smith? You're going to commit to Heinicke? Or do you go out and draft a quarterback? Either way, Washington, you got to make a decision. But you played great, and Taylor Heinicke deserves a lot of props because he left it all on the line. I think Tampa Bay and Tom Brady were just a little too much, and they should have been, okay? Realistically, they should not have been in the playoffs. You finished 7-9, below 500. Should not have been in the playoffs. You just got to play in the NFC least. Either way, though, great game. 4-1 in predictions now. Let's move on to the final game. Thank you for listening.